The new $100 bill will be the one printed first. There's no mock-up yet, but let me give you the gist of it. Let's take a look. Here you have Janet Yellen as Treasury Secretary, and you also have the signature of the Treasurer of the United States. Now, in this case, it's Lynn Malherbe from 2022 to 2024. To give you an idea, according to the Fed itself, this bill was likely to stay in circulation. You ready for this? This bill will stay in circulation for roughly 24 years. That's a very long time. So now what's going to happen? Well, the name of the treasurer is going to go, and instead Donald Trump's signature will go somewhere around here. We've reached out to the White House and Treasury for more details. They haven't given us any. Luke Nichter is the presidential historian at Chapman University. Sir, it's very interesting this, because I mean, we can make a fuss about the fact that not since any recent sitting president, etc., etc. But it has to be seen in context of all the other things that the president shoves his name on.
Well, you're exactly right, and it's good to be with you. It's what you're describing is obviously very unusual, but it's not unprecedented. If you rewind the clock back to 1926 for the nation's sesquicentennial, then President Calvin Coolidge appeared with George Washington on a special $50 coin. So I would say very unusual, but not completely unprecedented.
All right, let's look at what Scott Bessent has said. He got Scott Bessent. I'll read out. He says, "There is no more powerful way to recognize the historic achievements of our great country and President Trump than US dollar bills bearing his name." I don't want to ask you to make a political comment or one way or the other, but what do you make of that rationale?
Well, I think what I make of it is I think most Americans don't think of their currency as being political or partisan. It's money. And I think at this point, the administration is not disguising an overt political or partisan purpose. And I imagine, as in much of the Trump administration, if you're a supporter, you'll cheer this on. And if you're not, this will bother you.
We found out some numbers about how long currency lasts. The $100 bill, which we couldn't afford to get out of the bank, that lasts about 24 years, according to the Fed. By the time you get to the old 20, you're a dozen or so. Down at the $1 bill, it's just a couple of years. Now, the reality is, if the president has his name on all the currency, I'm just going through now. Paul O'Neill is still around. I've got one from Janet Yellen. I've got Steve Mnuchin. I've got a variety of names. This thing hangs around for a long time.
It does. But honestly, I think I don't know the last time I used cash, to buy anything. So my first reaction to the news was I wonder how widespread it'll be, the use of the president's signature or image, and whether it's possible that this won't be as lasting as it seems. And I think also the other big question is, so in so many ways, the Trump administration has been precedent setting. And I think time will tell whether or not his successors continue this precedent. Maybe in the future, we'll see more of this.
Interesting. That's a very interesting. Is a new precedent being started? Thank you for joining us, sir. Thank you very much. I'll send you a dollar bill when we find one. Thank you.